Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have Francisco, the kill shot. It's in the building at the Dragon House today, April 30 today. I think we've pretty much wrapped up the whole fight card, signing up one last fighter for the May 28 upcoming 4 weeks out from today. So now, Francisco, let's once again introduce you to all the fight fans out there. Where you coming from and where you born and raised?
Yes, sir. My name is Francisco Campos. I'm born and raised in Alviso, California, a little small town right next to Milpitas, San Jose area. And yeah, baby, I'm here to bring it.
So now, I love this shirt.
I appreciate that.
Might have to buy one from you. So let's turn around. Let's turn around and let people see right there. So, kill shot. When
I let loose body drop.
Let loose body drop. This is pretty good. Cool stuff.
Shout out to my boys right here at Fam, Forever a Monument. Yes, sir. They designed it, made it happen. If you want their clothing, go follow them on Instagram for Shelly. They'll hook you up.
That's pretty awesome. Now, let's talk a little bit. I know you're coming off a little hiccup, lost your last fight. Then the one before that, you have a victoriously submitted the jiu-jitsu guy from Brazil. You know, it's kind of crazy. This is one last fight. We're gonna see you at 145 pounds. Am I right?
Yeah, that is correct. That is correct. I was supposed to be at 135 this one, but we had a hiccup. So
yes.
I don't decline fights, so I'm going back up to 45. Let's get it.
Sounds good. Now let's talk a little bit about this upcoming fight. You are fighting Cesar Moreno,
yes,
and from Salinas. Now, how do you prepare for Cesar on this upcoming fight?
Honestly, I watched a couple of his fights. The guy's he's all around. You know, he's all around. I'm not really sure if I buy into that whole doesn't have a gym type bullshit. Maybe it's the truth, but he said he got some good guys coming to his crib. But you know, he's all around good fighter. But I'm training for him like I train for every fight. You know, I'm training hard. I'm getting prepared for the worst. But you know, I'm coming for the best, baby, for Shelby.
So now, when you're watching his fight, how do you prepare and ideally, how do you want to fight him? You take him to the ground, strike with him?
Honestly, I want to bring the fight to him. I want him to be in uncomfortable positions and force him to try to make a bad decision standing or shooting on me. That's personally, that's all I can say for him.
I can see a little bit, for what I've seen on him, he's more like a wrestler, right?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he starts to wrestle when he gets uncomfortable striking. That's how I feel. But who knows? Maybe, I mean, when's the last time he fought? I honestly don't even know, but maybe he sharpened his skills a bit. Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah, I know he hasn't fought for, I think he fought for the Santa Cruz, about 3 months ago, I believe, so, and he coming off a loss with I believe it's a rear naked choke or something like that. I didn't really pay attention how he fight, but I heard about it, and that's what he reached out to me, like, hey, everybody talk about this event, I want to, try out the weigh-in the day before, all the events he goes to, weigh in a few hours before the fight. He's just like, I don't really like it, want to try out the fight on the pro show. And I think he came to watch my last event, he was in the building and then watching the fight, and he's like, hey, I want to get on the next card, man, whatever, I want to get on the next card. So, well, here we go. We have, the kill shot is going to be San Jose versus Salinas.
Alviso versus Salinas.
Huh?
Alviso versus Salinas.
Alviso. That's pretty good.
Yes,
now, Francisco, do you have a full-time job besides training, fighting?
Yeah, I do actually. So I actually do shipping and receiving, but I also work at a little 7-Eleven sales associate on the side. Double up the money. Yeah. I mean, you got to work. I mean, until you turn pro and get a contract, this ain't paying no bills, right? So
that's true. That's true.
Sir.
Well, that 7-Eleven is a pretty secure. We have an MMA fighter working at the store.
I'm there only for a couple of days though, so hopefully.
Well, time is rough now. We're working a liquor store, 7-Eleven. You have to watch out nowadays. It's like the robbery, the vandalism. It's pretty crazy. So we have a couple. Law enforcement people actually training at the gym was telling me right now, people breaking the law. It's a sky high, and a lot of little meanie things just never report.
I believe it, and one thing about reporting is kill shot don't snitch. So
kill shot don't snitch. So now this upcoming fight, do you see the fight? One thing about you, I have to say, in my opinion, one thing about you, you do not respect anybody when the bell rings and you go to kill. And there's a difference. I see people that showed up to fight. They actually showed up in the cage and they fight, they look for moments and they test the water. You literally, bell ring, you go for kill. You know, so it's a very, very exciting fighter. You kill or be killed, you just go for murder. You push the pace that kind of suffocate your opponent.
Most
you
definitely,
know?
yeah.
So now, this upcoming fight, what are we expecting you?
You can expect the same. I'm going for the kill like always. I made a couple of mistakes in my last fight, but this is the amateur circuit. I'm not taking them as a loss. I'm taking them as a lesson, you know, because at the end of the day, when we go pro, that's when it matters.
Absolutely.
But most definitely, I'm going to be coming at him aggressively, bringing the pressure. Cardio is not an issue, but you can expect a lot more hands, and a lot less clinching. I've had 2 opponents that towered over me in my last 2 fights.
Yes.
This guy's a little bit taller, but nothing too bad, so you can expect some hands. Just letting you know, brother.
That's pretty awesome. Now, this will be the last 145-pound featherweight bout. Moving on after this upcoming fight, you're gonna drop down to 135 pounds. So what do you walk around weight right now?
Right now, I'm chilling. I'm chilling at about 150. So I'm
That's
like,
not bad.
yeah, well, because I'm prepared. I was prepared for the 135, you know. So,
right.
Yeah, so I'm chilling right now. I'm really chilling. That 135, I think we'll get there with these.
Do you have anybody in your radar that you wants to compete against with and test yourself at 135 pounds?
Yeah, you know what? There's no disrespect to the 135, but like I don't pay attention to you guys too much, to be honest. But there's one man that did catch my attention. That man Saunders. I really like his style, and I feel like that'd be a great test at 135. I would love that opportunity.
Carolyn Sounder.
Yes, sir.
He's a good grappler. I know he's a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu under Charles Gracie. Matter of fact, he will be also fighting on the same card as you guys towards the end of the portion of the fight card. So, well, you know, hey, after this upcoming fight, let's see what the outcome is. I will be more than happy to put this fight together, and you get to test yourself. And I think after this one, the one after, you can definitely do without shin guards, three-minute rounds.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's.
I'm gonna love it. It. I've been waiting on that.
Yeah. So one more fight, then you don't have to wear the shin guard anymore. You can do three-minute round. Definitely have to have a lot more tools coming into the next upcoming fight.
Yes.
And when you get Carolyn Sounder, you know he's a grappler. You know, so and I think that would be the first opponent you ever fight is going to be shorter than you.
Oh yeah, sounds about right.
Yes, because all the guy you fought is like a 6 feet, 5'11". You know, for the last 2 opponents you fight. So if you fight Carolyn Sounder, he's 5'5", 5'6", somewhere around there. So you'd be the first guy actually fighting shorter than you to fight you.
Hey, you know what? I don't ever doubt no short people because your boy's short himself, you know. So I'm not gonna put nothing past him, you know. And like you said, he's a brown belt. So if I can get past Caesar first, which I am looking to, Caesar, just let you know I'm taking you serious as hell, man. If I get past that man, then definitely I'm coming full forward for him, most definitely.
Nah, that's pretty awesome. Now, people want to shout out to you. You want to shout out to peoples and show some appreciation. Who you want to shout out to? The training partner, coaches, gyms, and all that.
Yeah, most definitely. Big shout out to, of course, my head coach, Master Ron Leong, the LMA fight team, of course. Shout out to my brothers over there down at Underground MMA. Coach Jensen always hooking it up, doing his thing. Yeah, man. Other than that, big shout out to the fam, everybody else that support me, all my loved ones, most definitely. Oh, of course. Like I said, my boys at Fam Forever Monument, they make the drip possible, you know, all the way down. The style's crazy. For you fighters, we got Dream Meals right here. If you want that good, healthy, and I'm talking about delicious meal preps, you got to hit my boy up, most definitely. My boy Sticker Kings, he gets decals done, lights, like whatever you need, literally banners, anything. He gets it done. MMA shorts, gloves, he'll get it done. So definitely hit them up.
Did you get more tattoos?
You always say that. But guaranteed, hopefully by the August one, I will have more tattoos, and then you'll see.
Every time I see you, like you covered up more ink.
I think I'm loosening up a little bit more. That's what it is, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you're seeing a little bit more.
Yeah. Oh shoot! Well, this is definitely an artist. You know, if you walk down the street, you probably think he's a tattoo artist more than more than an MMA fighter for sure. You know. So now, hey, listen up, guys. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Help me to grow my YouTube channel. Subscribe, click on the like button and then follow me on Instagram, and then that will help me a lot and help me to grow my Instagram followers and my YouTube channel. This event's live stream pay-per-view is the biggest fight card we ever put together for the last 14 years. So we have 5 professional title bouts on this upcoming card. All the overseas fighter is coming to United States. All the visas just got approved last week, so we have a lot of overseas fighter coming in here fighting for the title. And they are the Mongol Fighting Championship, taking 3 fighters from this upcoming fight card on the pro circuit. We're bringing them to Mongolia a second week of September in Ulaanbaatar, the capital city of Mongolia. So any 3 of those lucky guys from this upcoming event will be fighting in Mongolia second week of September. So stay tuned and follow me on Instagram, and please tune in the pay-per-view, live stream pay-per-view. Order your pay-per-view voucher from DragonHouseMMA.com. So now, if Cesar Romero is watching this interview, what do you have to say to Cesar?
You already know what it is, brother. You from Salinas, I'm from the hood too. So we're gonna meet up in the cage. We're gonna see what it is.
There we go. Sounds awesome. And then make sure everyone follow Francisco Campos, the Kill Shot.
Yes, sir. Kill Shot 95002. You can follow me on Instagram, most definitely.
We'll see you guys May 28th. I'm Zhong signing out. Good to have you on board, brother. Thank you.